Hello my lovelies and welcome back. Today we are doing another cheap versus expensive teddy coats edition. I'm so excited because they are the perfect coats for the fall and winter. I have some really great options. We start off around $29 up to $1,200. That's crazy. Let's start off with the cheapest or the most budget friendly towards your wallet. I'm gonna put two of the coats into this category because they are literally almost the same price. The first one is being $29.99 and another one being $30.99. I found these on Amazon. Couldn't find anything cheaper that would come in quickly or Amazon Prime, but I did find a lot of cheaper coats around $30, $35, $40, $45 range on Forever 21 and they seemed really nice. So definitely check out Forever 21 as well. So here are the two jackets. This dark gray one is the $29.99 and this beautiful coffee brown, this one is $30.99 and they are both size small. All right, so let's talk about these. So this jacket is by the brand Asskdan. All one word. Online, it says they're jackets, but this is more of like a sweater slash cardigan in my opinion. They don't have any lining on the inside, which is totally fine, especially for fall. I don't think you need a really thick plushy jacket. But a beautiful positive thing is they're so soft and I don't know, it just looks very cheap. Do I think it's worth $29? Honestly, I'm not going to keep this jacket just because I think it's too short. And also with this, it does have pockets, but the pockets are so miniature. My phone barely fits in there. But I mean, it does have pockets, so I guess that's a positive. So moving on to the brown one, this one retails for $30.99 and this is by the brand Gzbinz. And I got this in the color coffee, which I think the color is stunning. I think it's beautiful for fall. And I got it in a size small and the fabric is also faux shearling or polyester. So what do I like about this? I love the color, like I said, and it's very soft. Both of these jackets are ridiculously soft. They feel like a teddy bear. It's so nice. This one also doesn't have a lining on the inside, so it's also kind of like a cardigan slash very lightweight jacket that you can wear for fall. It's not going to keep you really warm just because it is very lightweight. I do like the pockets. I do like how it fits, but I don't like the zipper. Just because there is no lining between the jacket and the zipper, it gets stuck on the jacket every single time I try to zip up or zip down. So you just get stuck. So you have to kind of maneuver, play around with it and just shake it until you zip it up. When you zip it up all the way, the collar tends to stick up, doesn't want to sit down. Do I see myself keeping this? No, this is also going back. This next jacket, spoiler, I love it and I already kept it. I already took the tags off and everything. This is by the brand Kooosin. Kooosin. This retails for $48.99 on Amazon and I got a size small and in the color camel. And this is artificial soft wool fabric. So polyester since it's artificial. But what I do like about this jacket and why I kept it right away, I took the tags off. I took it out of the bag and just when I felt it, you can actually feel it has a little bit of weight to it. It is lined. It's really nice. It's a little bit of a thicker material, but I do feel that it's not going to keep me as warm when it gets to like 60 degrees Fahrenheit here. So I would think I would need something a little bit more plush, but I already wore this and it keeps me so warm. It's very comfortable on and I love this jacket. It's beautiful. The only thing I don't like is the button. It's already coming off and I wore this only one time and it has this faux button in the front, which I think is really cute. I like that it's black, but then the back, the button is kind of like this clasp where you just click. It's very hard to take off because it's faux, but then it's already coming off. So I have to restitch it. That's not fun. I never want to do that. I do love the pockets. They're very deep. The phone just slides right in and just hides itself in the pocket. So I do like that. I think it's just a nice, beautiful teddy coat and it looks literally like a teddy bear. This next jacket I got from Asos and this is by the brand Boohoo and I got their Petite size US 4 and I got it for $64 and this is in the color navy and the fabric is polyester. So on Asos, they have a lot of different coats, but a lot of the cheaper coats are out of stock or completely sold out. And so I had to resort to the Petite section, which is totally fine because I am a little bit shorter. So this worked out and it does fit true to size, which is really nice, but it looks very cheap. It looks cheaper than the two coats in the beginning. I just don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it feels. It's a little bit soft, but still a little bit, it feels kind of plasticky. It does have a nice lining on the inside. It is a little bit thicker than the first 2 coats, but it's still a lot lighter than the 3rd coat. And I don't like the buttons also. These are also extremely cheap. They're already coming off just like the 3rd coat. I would have to resew this. Nothing screams keep me with this coat. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. The pockets are extremely small as well. And for $64, I expected something a lot better. I'm very disappointed with this one. Yeah, let's just move on. This next jacket I also got from Asos, and this is their Asos design jacket. And I got this in a US size 4. This cost $111 and this is their Teddy Borg biker coat. The fabric of this coat is also polyester, the lining and the outer shell. When it first arrived, it also arrived with the Boohoo jacket, the navy one. This coat is heavy. Now this is what you call a coat for winter. It is nice, heavy, it's a little bit longer, it's plushy, it's thick. I can definitely see myself being really warm in this jacket. This jacket definitely fits true to size, but a little bit oversized just because the sleeves are nice and thick. They're not extremely fitted. So I would definitely be able to wear something even thicker, like a nice thick sweater underneath this. And it does have a little bit of a room. So I do like that. I would not go up a size just because I think it does fit true to size, even with something a little bit thicker and warmer underneath. And I do love where it hits on my legs. I like that it covers the butt. It's not gonna get nice and cold if you sit on something cold in the winter. And the pockets, they're nice and big in the front, they're not on the side. So I like that a lot as well. Keeps your hands nice and warm. Do I have any negatives? Honestly, not really. The one thing I could possibly see if it does get really cold, it does have only one button. Is the same as pretty much all the previous closures, but the way it is stitched, it has like a million threads in there. It's not going anywhere, and it does button very easily. I just love the little details on this jacket. I love the little darker purple color on the side with the buckles on the bottom of the coat, and then in the back around the collar. If you want to secure your neck, you pick it up and you have this beautiful dark purple color as well, and just this nice buckle on the side. And then you have this nice buckle around your neck. Do I see myself wearing this? Because it is this raspberry color. It is perfect for fall and winter, but is it going to match a lot of my outfits? I do love the color. I do love it. So I'm kind of on the fence. Should I keep it or not? And is it worth the $111? I say yes, because personally, when you get it, you can feel that it's a substantial type of coat. And I can definitely see that I would be very warm in this coat in cold weather. So these last 3 jackets are the most expensive, obviously, because we're going up in price. And I got them from this place called Shop. I love that they're partnered with Amazon Prime, so it makes it easier on myself. Comes in within 2 days or less, and it's really easy and quick. So this is the first coat. This is by the brand MKT Studio. I've never heard of that brand, but it looked really nice. And this retails for $284. I got it in a size 36, which I think is like a US size 4 to 6, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this is in the color Granite. And this is made out of Sherpa. So basically it's this blend of either polyester, acrylic, or cotton. So kind of resembling that Shearling, or is it Shearling? Shearling material. So it says right here, it's made out of 100% polyester. And the lining is 52% polyester and 48% viscose. So this came in the mail. I took it out of the box. And the first thing I said, wow, I love the color. So the feeling of this jacket or this coat, because that's the first thing that you do, you feel the coat when you get it out of the box or the package. It feels so soft and so plushy. Also has a nice weight to it. And once you put it on, it's nice and secure, snugs you, and it's really warm. I like that it has a lining, and just the little details that it has on this coat is really nice. There's nice lining around the entire jacket. Black, red, and gold. It's beautiful. Just the little details like that. And then the beautiful pockets, they're nice and thick as well. And then the buttons, the 2 at the top, the middle, and then towards the bottom. And I do like that once you buckle or button yourself in, you're nice and snug. You're definitely very warm. It does fit true to size 36, which I think is my size, European. I believe it is. I like the length of his jacket. It's also nice and long, covers the butt, covers some of the legs, so you're gonna keep yourself nice and warm in the winter. Do I see myself keeping this? I don't know. I'm also on the fence with this jacket. All right. Let's move on to a very expensive one. We still have one more. So this right here is by the brand Vince, also from Shop, and I got it in a size small, I believe, or a 4. size small, and I paid $695 US. So we made a really drastic jump. But I wanted to find something in between the $1,200 and the $200 or $300 range. Online, it looked gorgeous, but in person, it looks even better. Let me just put it that way. It's expensive. This is a very expensive jacket, but this is a coat. I mean, you take it out of the bag and it is nice weight to it. I love the look of this jacket. It looks very Teddy-esque and I think it's stunning. This color is beautiful. It's kind of like this stone white gray color. It's a beautiful flattering color, I think, on anybody. So this is made out of faux fur shell and it's made of 100% motor-acrylic. I've never heard of that. And then the lining is 100% polyester. Do I think it's worth $695 US? No. I would pay maybe $300 at the most, but $695, never. This is definitely going back. I do love the details in this jacket. I love the collar. Once you pick it up, it has this kind of like faux suede look with this nice beige color. And then you have this little belt, faux belt in the back. Also on the inside, it has this kind of faux suede. The one thing I don't like about this jacket is the closure or the button. I just don't get it. It is so difficult to close. So you have the button. You don't have any buttons on the outside of the jacket. I like that. I think it's really beautiful and very minimal. But the button is on the inside of this top part of the jacket or the coat. You have to put the button around on this side. It's very uncomfortable. It's very weird. I don't know who thought of that design. I think it makes no sense, but that's the only thing I have with this jacket I don't like. It does fit true to size and I love the length where it sits on my legs. It keeps me very warm. It keeps the butt nice and warm, keeps the legs nice and warm. In my opinion, it's the best looking out of all of them. In terms of quality, material, the style, I think this jacket is stunning, but I wish it was roughly around $300. Let's go to the very last one, my favorite. So this is by the brand A.W.A.K.E, and it's an acronym for All Wonderful Adventures Kindle Enthusiasm. Okay. And I got this in a size 36 as well. And this retails for $1,200, $1,210 without tax. I asked myself the same question, why? Why would you spend that much money on this jacket? It is not nice by any means. When you take it out of the bag or out of the box that I got, I was so confused. I thought this was a very cheap jacket or they sent me the wrong one. It's not soft at all. Like you touch it and it just feels rough. I don't know what, fabric is 100% acrylic and the lining is 100% viscose. You're literally paying $1,200 for plastic. I don't understand this jacket. I don't understand the buttons. Just everything about this jacket looks very cheap and it feels cheap. I don't get it. It doesn't fit right. It doesn't flow right. It has these slits underneath your arms, which I think you can wear as a cape or whatever you want to do, but it looks like you're literally wearing a bear on your back. It's very awkward. It fits my husband perfectly. It doesn't fit me at all. I think it could fit like 3 of me in here and we'd be perfectly fine. I think Andre should keep this because it looks really chic on him. But overall, I don't get it. Save yourself the $1,200. Just go buy yourself a couple of sheep, you know what I mean? The pockets are nice and big. That's a plus. What was I thinking? All right, so overall, you guys saw this video? I had my head scratching with some of these, especially the really expensive jackets. Let's keep in mind that all of these are legit plastic. You're paying for plastic. Some of them are obviously a little bit better quality, but overall you're paying for plastic. I do love the jacket from Amazon, that third jacket, the brown color. I think it's beautiful. It's stunning. It's definitely worth the price. And I love the jacket from Asos, the beautiful raspberry color. I wish they had more colors to choose from, but I do love the jacket. I love the way it sits, and I do love the look of the Vince jacket, but it's not worth $700 in my opinion. So let me know if you guys are into this teddy coat trend. I think they're amazing. It's kind of like wearing a little teddy bear around you. It's supposed to be soft, plushy, really warm, and just comforting, and I love this trend and I think it's beautiful, and you can definitely pair these kind of coats with so many various outfits. Let me know which one was your favorite, but for now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.